Thanks for being with us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Fox. Champagny. Offline with a three. Outside Reeves. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Castle with it. Picked up by James.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
San Antonio, Castle.
He does not get the second one. And here's Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Count that one. Doncic has got 5 points.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
And Ayton has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. The open shot by Reeves. Again, the Lakers score.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Castle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Fox. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Doncic. Over Fox. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 7 points in the game.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The three from Ayton. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 5. Back to Fox. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Champagny. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every... 3 points on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And San Antonio making a change here. Now Vassell. Pass to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. The three from Barnes.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to James. And here's Ayton. Good D by Wembanyama.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. Hey, puts up a three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Now here's Barnes. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
.55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Ayton gets it to go. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 3. Good on the bucket.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Reeves. Screen by James. 6 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Wembanyama. The layup misses. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Now here's Doncic. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Out to James. 4-3. And Ayton gets it. Three. Ayton's got 9.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
The Lakers lead by 8. And slam dunk by James.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Fox, here we go.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Smart outside. Pass to Ayton. Lots of room. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here are the Spurs now. 8-point game. Down low. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes, a much better player when he's attacking.
Pass to Ayton. Charity stripe shot. Rebounded by Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Back to Ayton. He shoots a 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Back to Doncic. James outside. James from distance. Easy work.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Left side Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Pass to Aiden. Rebound by San Antonio.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 8. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, for some reason, no one accounting for Barnes on the offensive glass, and that cost them.
Now here's Doncic. Got it. Doncic has got 13.
Not sure why they sacked off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
Fox makes his move inside and scores.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Aiden with a screen. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Here's Harper. Into the lane. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. That one falls.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
First team foul.
23 seconds left in the first half. Johnson with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Smith. Kennard on the wing. With 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. To the inside. Hayes misses. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Harper. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. Harper. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
And I love how this rookie Harper competes. Just refuses to give up on plays.
Hayes with a screen to the paint. Over Wembanyama. Hachimura outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kennard. For 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
Vanderbilt with a screen. And it's Smith penetrating. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hayes. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. It's all knotted up.
Yeah, Harper really had to force his way through. No one gives rookies an easy time out there.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Kennard. Top of the key jumper, no good. A chance for them to take their first lead of the night.
And this is what they've been working toward, B.A.
It's Hayes with the rebound.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Outside Vanderbilt. Off target with the three. There's a screen. Driving inside. Here's Champagnie. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Smith into the lane. Kennard for three. Connects from downtown. Kennard's got 6.
Luke Kennard is known for his three-point shooting ability. Big-time corner delivery.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Harper. Los Angeles leading by 3. Smith outside. Gets stolen by Johnson. An easy 2 on the layup.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Kennard for 3. It's not going to go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Wembanyama with a bucket.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Now here's Smith. Vanderbilt with a screen. Kennard for 3. Knocks down the long J. Kennard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw misses. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Lakers making a switch here. The Lakers lead by 3. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. Wembanyama screen. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Lakers on top, leading by 5.
46.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Spurs trail by 5. They set the pick. It's stolen by Smart. Now Los Angeles moving it.
Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters. No one is stopping that.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Los Angeles leading by 7. On the wing, Reeves buries it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Ayton. James outside. Ayton with a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
You simply can't allow LeBron to get going from there. He knows how to get into a comfort zone from any spot on the floor.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Smart outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's James from the arc. So it's San Antonio now. Oh, Smart with a rebound. And here's James. On the wing, Smart. Now Ayton. Johnson with the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama won't be denied.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now 8. Doncic outside. James fires. Misses the 3. San Antonio with the ball.
Yeah, this kid Castle loves having the ball in these spots. He wants to be the guy to hit the big one.
Doncic! Doncic! Count it!
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Come on, 7+ feet guys like Wemby, they aren't supposed to be that fluid shooting it.
Smart outside. Jacks up a 3. Wembanyama rips down the board. Castle going inside. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Ayton in the high post. Doncic outside. Now Ayton. Doncic outside. Here's Ayton. Ayton gets a double team. James! Great awareness to beat the clock.
King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
Now Reeves. James outside. Buries it from outside.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Reeves fires. The 3 is in.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Defensive foul.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
Now Doncic. Here's the pass to Smart. The three is off.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Marcus Smart. Oh, off target from downtown. Castle fires. The free ball is down. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, just step to the line with confidence, and this young man delivers. Nicely done.
Connects!
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Third personal foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. For 3, the triple drops. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
San Antonio foul. Sasso. First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for the Lakers.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That's what you call clutch free throws, and he shuts the door on this basketball game. Great job.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes.